are, March 1st, 2020, Sunday, March 1st. Here, just saw this guy over here hanging out in my side yard. What's going on, buddy? Oh, he's taking off. White egret. He comes around here once in a while. Neighbors were feeding it, which is not good. You're not supposed to feed the wildlife. Attract them around. Have them walk in your. They'll walk in your house. If they get comfortable enough, you start feeding them, they'll go right in. This is my new chute that has been going for about 3 weeks now. It slowed down a little bit. Actually, it's looking a little dried up and crunchy there. Maybe get some more water on there. I noticed this whole pot is pretty light. It's mostly mulchy leaf and stuff. I need to get a little bit more food in there. But everything's doing pretty good. Yeah, it did get really cold here the last couple nights. Got down into like the mid 40s. 44 I think it was yesterday morning. And it was, I'm not sure, I think it was 48 today, or last night, this morning. But everything looks pretty good. Nothing got, frost bit or killed from it. These are some new shoots. This is a box full of membranaceous. And those are probably my smallest variety. Let's take a look over here, see if I got any more shoots. Oh, this is my, I did a shout out video, but I never posted it the other day. I did a different air layer. I put a top of a 2-liter jug on here and tied it on with some strapping, some plastic wrap tape, and got that on there pretty good. I didn't like the, when you got this kind of deal like this with the wrap and just a little handful of dirt in there, there's not really enough dirt in there to, see, it's already kind of dried out, doesn't maintain moisture very well. So, yeah, my shout out, I did a shout out video the other day to Sue Lau, I think is his name, the only other grower on YouTube that I know of that has D.Sinicus and several other varieties, more varieties than I have, in fact. So, Sue Lau, I think that's how you pronounce your S-I-U-L-A-U, Sue Lau. I think it's how you pronounce your name. Anyways, if I mess that up too much, you're just going to have to let me know. I don't see any new shoots down in these guys. This shoot here is not that old though. This thing's like 3 feet tall. But I never really noticed it coming up. It just kind of, it was probably already over a foot tall by the time I noticed it. And it's probably a little over a month old now. So yeah, everything's doing quite well. Chased the egret away. He was over here hunting my lizards. Oh, my compost pile. This is my leafy compost pile. I haven't been stirring it a whole lot lately. It's working pretty slow. And then I got another pile of oak leaf over here that I got to get cooking and charged up and stirred. And then I'll probably have about maybe 4 to 6 25-gallon potfuls of new medium soil mix, I guess you'd call it. And I don't think I ever did another update on my coconut tree. I sprouted this last year. Actually, I think it was March that I got these. I got to go look for some more coconuts. I got to get some advertising out and collect some. This guy doesn't look so good in here. Somebody keeps texting me. I texted him back, and that was a mistake. Now he's just going to hammer all day. Wow, it's really cold down in there. But this one warms up and dries out pretty quick, and maybe it's getting a little too much sun. Let's put that over here in the shade a little. Guy's looking pretty burned up. I don't know what's I have a couple of these that did get kind of sickly looking and not looking too great. Ow, got an ant on me. And here's the other the other one that wasn't looking so good, I took all the dirt out of here and replaced it. The dirt was really kind of hard packed, really wet. Still got some green in there. It's not totally dead, but it's just got to warm up a little bit. And that's a Sinicus. So that's two of those that aren't looking. And actually, this one over here is not looking so great either. Look how tiny that one is. And that is a asper. So, got all these pepper trees in here. When the robins come down, they eat the pepper tree berries and poop them everywhere, and you just have this explosion of pepper trees coming up in all your pots. Oh, there's a new little shoot right there. Check that out. There's one. And that's an asper. A couple tomatoes in there. Trying to get ripe. Oh, that one got a wormhole in it. That's food now. We'll put that over here in this pot here. That'll be worm food. We got a bunch more tomatoes in here too. Check these out. We got 4 there. Get those out of the dirt. Maybe that'll help them. But if these start getting ripe, the raccoons and possums will find them. We got a whole bunch of there. That's probably the best non-heirloom. I mean, these are just like store tomatoes that grew. Probably the best crop I've ever had from store tomatoes. They won't taste good or anything, but I got a few of them anyways. Here's the rest of my aspers. These are all aspers S1s. I think, yeah, these are all mostly S1s. And they're doing pretty good. A couple of them look real nice. That one's doing fantastic. A few of them are a little smaller. I got to get all these moved, but I got a big old pepper tree in that one. Let's see a pepper tree growing in there. All those weeds got to come out. Got a couple hot peppers growing in here too. Oh, actually, yeah, these are my hot peppers. These are my Trinidad chocolate moruga scorpions, and these plants are going on their 3rd year. 3 years old. That one and this one. So, and they're actually starting to flower here and there. I got to trim this back. You got to chop these back. If I chop off a bunch of this, it'll start growing again. And see, like I got all this kind of dead stuff in here. These little, they get a little like rotted and worm eaten. Some of them, they die back a little bit naturally. So, see, like all this dead stuff, I need to cut all, ooh, that just broke off. Need to get rid of that stuff and this thing will do a little better. But, I don't know, I'm not seeing any, maybe it's the, oh yeah, there's some little buds starting on there, some little flower buds. And there's a pepper right there. I just pulled a bunch off of that the other day. It's trying to grow down there. If I just cut the whole top of that thing off, it'd probably be best for it. But yeah, 3rd year of chocolate moruga scorpion peppers off of those plants. So that's about it for March 1st, 2020.